Right. Let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed everything's working. I'm sure someone will let me know if it's not. Right, Limitless 8. Thought I'd give this a bit of a bash. It's been a long time since I streamed anything, so let's give it a go. So I made this world a while back, and I don't think I want to set up camp here. I want to move over here somewhere, I think. Let's get out of the tree. Obviously, Limitless is a questing pack, so we've got a quest book, quite a few quest lines to go through. Again, last pack I played in the Limitless line was Limitless 6, I think, which was a series. Now let's head in this direction. I need to punch wood and do all the fun stuff that you normally do with a Minecraft first starting out, but I want to get out of this forest. Hopefully, yep, looks like all the audio is working. Oh my gosh, what's that? Okay, just random ore generated on the surface. Can I have all of that, please? Is it real? Yes, look at that. We have vein miner, or multi-mine, I should call it. Wood. Okay, that was a task. Quests. Things popping. Oh my gosh, there's piles of ore everywhere. A little bit more. Gbergz. Nice. So I'll definitely try and remember that that's there. Hey, Beyond Valley, how you doing? Excellent. I'm glad someone can see in here. Apparently the birds can too. How have you been, man? Oh, there's a village out this way, so I'm going to head in that direction. Whoa. Chasm in the ground. Down to Minecraft stuff, right? Let's take control of whatever this village is. And see if we can steal a bed while we're here. And then we'll open the quest book and check out what we've got and make a start. Like grey cows. Okay. There's bees in this pack. Bees all over the place. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Is anything in here gonna kill me? Cool. Holes everywhere. Yeah, I'm not even sure what mods are in this pack. Yeah, well, that's nice. Nice to have Paxel off the start. Look at that. Life bottle from Cardiac. Don't know that mod. I'll take this. What's in this chest? More of them. Bit of food. Can have saplings back for the moment. Steal a. We'll find out whether we've got a decent area. Jewel crafting. Okay. There's definitely some mods in here that I'm not 100% sure of. This is Minecraft 1.21.1. So basically the latest main version. Not too many. I think the latest version of this is 1.2, 1.8. Certainly not that pack. Let's craft a table. Take food, emeralds, cool. I'll share with someone soon. Just look, another nice pile of ores in the middle of nowhere. What's in here? Oh, we got pneumaticraft in the pack, which is handy. Some of these things I won't have to make. That's nice. Computercraft. CC tweaked, I guess. Advanced peripherals. Turtles in here. Anything in the chest? Nope. Alright. Tool. Very cool. Beehives there. That's going to be handy. I think I'll definitely land in here and take this village on. Hunting post. More villages up there. An unidentified head cover. This item has an unknown power. Press Control and T and activate World Tier Haven to unlock it. Yep. I don't know. Or one of you will tell me. Yes, dragon. There are chocobos. They were over there. Oh, there's probably some around here somewhere. They're over the other side of the village. I don't know if this has a zoom key, this pack, but they were chilling out. Oh, there we go. I want to waystone. Oh, come on, pack. What are you doing? It's fun. They were out over here somewhere. It's turning night time. Yeah, there it is. We're over there a bit. Anyway, I'm back in to find one of these houses. I don't know if I want to see what's inside the deep looking thing here. Hello? Excuse me? Nothing really exciting up here. Except for noises of creatures. Right. Cool. Let's steal one of their houses. One with a bed would be handy. Hi. Want your bed? Right. Let's while we're here in the house, it's daytime outside, obviously, let's just pop out to the book. Don't have a key assigned to my book. Controls, keybinds. Quest. Open quests. I normally use that key. So used to it now. It used to be all on the tilde in the top left. It's not anymore. Alright, so TNP Limitless 8. We've got set home and all that sort of stuff are disabled. Nice. By default. Don't think I can do it. Can I do set home? It says no. See? Yep, cool. It's disabled. Fantastic. Alright, what do we got? I could turn cheats on. Quests usually have loot bundles, experience levels, or other items as reward. Very good. And we tend to... The other reason I chose Limitless for today is that the drops of a Limitless pack, as I said, tend to be decent and sort of tick the boxes for a lot of things. We're going to get a semi-decent sword, some apples, a waystone, an eccentric tome with pretty much every book you can ever think of, which also gives us a bit of a look at what mods are in the pack here. We got laser IO and stream reactors and all sorts of stuff. We get a backpack and a starter house. And then a whole bunch of other quests which are marked as complete. Some inventory sorting, keybinds. Change the appearance of your items, okay. Curios, okay. Nice. Minecraft. Punch wood. Done it. Gonna get an apple. Alright, we'll do some other stuff soon. What do we got here? Ooh, that's not what I wanted. And we've slept. Cool, they were the 2 quests we've ticked off. Good. Cheetah touch. No, I have to craft it probably. It's fine. Let's get some planks. Crafting table. It may have triggered anyway. Let's put our... Really? Can you not? Yeah, bag on the back. B to open it. Very good. What else we got? This should be in number... Should be in the number 1 spot. This can go on a chest somewhere. Do we use the starter house? Maybe we do. That can go there. Right, let's just eat the berries, that'll get rid of them. I'm thinking, again, we've just slept there overnight, but let's just move up here. We'll see what this starter house gives us. Remember, in the last series, I think it was Limitless 6, it gave us some pretty decent starter houses. What do we got? The basic house, ranch style, loft style, hobbit style, desert, snowy, subaquatic, no thanks. Modern, no, definitely not. Camping. Different. Tower, anyone want to live in a tower? Cabin. I think that must be the one that I chose in that previous series. I think it was this style. Big house is cool. I don't know why, but this is kind of calling out to me. What does it look like? Yeah, I don't know. Thoughts? I don't know if it needs to be preview it. You know what? I kind of want to go with it. Build it. Right, we have a castle. Whether I live in it or not, I don't know. Not fun. Right, let's have a look. I've chucked a bee in there as well. Nice job. Alright, what do we got? Whoa, some fast ladders in this. It looks like the bedroom's up top. We've got a little bit of a balcony to jump off. What else is out and about? These ore nodes that are up on the surface. I don't know if there's something under that hill. Kind of looks a little ominous. Alright, well. Okay. An area for some machines or something along those lines. And it looks like, oh, we've got a basement as well. Basement, a bit of storage. Barrels with drawers on the, with item frames on the front. That's nice. I like that idea. We can actually put some food in one. King of the castle now. Yep. My castle. No one else can live in it. Alright, so we got our waystone. I guess... Do I just pop it in the corner here, maybe? I will call it home. Cool. And we can... I know it's only the village down there, but we can teleport to the village. Alright, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Stand on a pressure plate would be a start. I mean, we'll have to get to a point where I can just come in and have a dump chest and it all gets sorted into drawers, etc. That's a little way off at the moment. We'll get rid of some of these things, but got a whole smelting set up here. There's obviously some hoppers and some other bits under there, but these drawers and barrels, etc. will need to be... There's a sponge in the corner. A reason for the sponge, you think? Right. Quest book. Yeah, we got the crafting table. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do anything too much around here. Let's just sort of start getting out. Gonna need to go mining. Productive trees. And for blockheads is good. Refined storage. Yep. We've got AE2 as well, but I'm doing that in the series, so let's stick with refined storage. Power, industrial foregoing, yeah. Decent decent normal things. Again, it's just getting some of these quest rewards. And then once we hopefully get into some of this, maybe not that one. Let's go Ender IO. Okay. Yeah, there's some loot crates, treasure chests, etc. Right. Mining. Mining would be handy. Let's open our quest book. You know what? No, we'll use this side. Let's just pop that in there. Kind of want to do things smart, but I don't know. Sometimes I get a bit sidetracked with what I put in where. And have that. Rattle. Or okay. Crafting station. Or I wonder if can the crafting station read the barrel next to it? Yes. So if that's the case. That there, it can access the barrels around. Nice. Which means if I drop material in here, I can still use from it. And then we can use these other ones just to store random junk. Alright, keep the food on me. I really don't know what this thing does. Apparently, that's pretty cool. Right. Right. I mean, do I continue doing this stuff? Probably not. We can get furnaces and things. Need to go and do a touch of mining. That bee's upstairs. Okay, I've got my sleeping bag. Probably wouldn't hurt to have it with me. I'm going to go back to the those diamonds and stuff, I think. Can I get that with my lapis paxel? Maybe, maybe not. Right, let's head back this direction. We've got areas where we can mine all over the place here. I'm sure there's some somewhat okay loot in some of these places. Have a look. More of them. More bread. Yeah, we get some bits and pieces. I didn't notice a proper blacksmith or anything, but let's see what we can make of what's there. Here's one of those ore things. Let's just again some ores. Cool. You are dragon. We're here. Gbergz. Sleep through the night. Right. Again, let's go back and get those diamonds and stuff that I saw. Hopefully, I don't. This guy will be able to do it. Why is it unidentified? Roll T. Okay. Welcome to the tutorial for Apothic World Tiers. In this tutorial, you will learn about the new world tier system and how to progress through it. Okay. World tiers, the progression system for apotheosis. Unlocking and activating new world tiers will raise the difficulty of the game. It also increase the quality of the loot you find in the world. Hover over a world tiers icon to see the unlock requirements. Okay. Yep. Difficulty activated. We're in Haven. We need to do a few things before we get it. I'm sure we can tame one later, dragon. Where was that pile? Just up here, right? Couple of emeralds, anyone? Can I mine it? Maybe not with that. No. That gold. No, alright, I'm not. I wasn't sure what tier the old lapis one was at. Not that tier. Alright. We can head on back. We can come back and get them at another time. Let's go and get some iron. Do a little bit of, you know, all the fun stuff. Mining. What do we got here? Bit of tin mechanism. More copper. What are you? Oh, okay. The pack's obviously got modern industrialization. I'm playing through that. All right. Time to bribe villagers. Let's get some honey in it. I guess maybe I don't open these things yet because of that whole loot drop thing. I don't know. Hello, villager. Buttercups and dandelions to give me an emerald. I mean, you just want some flowers. Okay. See what he gives us. I mean, he's going to give us an emerald, but at least we can lock his trades in. Oh, I want a magnet already. 8. Is it 10 or 12? Get what he wanted. Let's go on. Get him to give us an emerald. Hello? Thanks. Here we go. I've done a trade. Bribe him later. Let's have a look. Generative running shoes. Strengthens the relic bearer's legs, allowing them to move faster. That sounds good. Yep. Yep. Probably here. Nope. Get rid of that one. Cool. Increases players a running speed by 67%. That is quite good. I will take them and I'll put them on. Ooh. Yep, running speed's good. Walking, not so great. Fish. And the blessed plastic drinking hat of surgical precision. Okay. Surgically precise drinking. Ooh. Oh, hello. That's a fletching. Fletching area. Sharp shooter. Okay. 2 seconds of freeze if you someone with something. I'm wearing the Sonic shoes already. Not sure if there's a little bit of a delay in archaeology table. Not sure if there's a little bit of delay in chat, so bear with me if you've said something and I've already spoken about it or already done it. Right. Right, mining. Too much junk. That takes no time at all. Seeds. I should probably plant something upstairs, right? This is just random. Again, I don't know if this table is useful. I'd like to... Yeah. We'll see. May as well collect things while I'm doing it. Random junk. Raw fish. Part of me wants to throw the tin in there. What are the relics? So, I don't know. I think you'd watch my series of videos, but anyway. The relics are artifacts. So if I go into the book here, we've got artifacts. These are all different things that you can find and pick up, and they've all got special functions that you can unlock. And you saw me do that little mini game there before, which unlocked the shoes. Let me grab this, and then we got the one for the hat. I'll take that. But anytime you have the little magnifying glass over the item, you can hold down left shift and you'll see the little bar fill up. And then you get this screen here, which speeds up the drinking process, not only quickly quenching thirst, but also replenishing hunger in an extraordinary way. And then you've got this other thing here, you've got this abilities. Now, each of your items can level up depending on, while you're wearing it, it'll earn experience. Each time any relic in the inventory gains experience, regardless of the method, 25%. Okay, so 25% will also be gained by this one. So your items level up, and then they unlock more and better bonuses. So you've got these leveling points, and then you'll need to use experience and leveling points, and it'll unlock stuff. So this thing, you hover around here like this, and you can sort of see the little dots, and you've got to join them together in something that makes sense for what you're actually unlocking. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky to know exactly which way to do something and whether it needs things in the middle or whether that's right or whether it's... Yeah, so there'll be something we need to connect here. And each item will only allow connecting once, or it'll only allow a certain number of connections. And it's just getting that number correct. Again, making it look like what you're expecting it to look like. Oh, maybe this doesn't go here. Maybe this goes like this. Yep, there we go. Increases drinking speed by 38%, works on potions and any other items with the drinking animation. Then we can go back, and this will level up. It's at 0 at the moment. And then as you level it up, this number will change. So I can put this on, and you'll look silly, but because it'll be in your outfit. But if I'm drinking something, it'll be super quick. Right, so loot bags. What do I get? A nice axe. A hardened thermo generator from power. Cool. So if I hold down G, it'll open the guide for it. Thermo generator is a forge energy generator that generates energy when placed on top of a high temperature block, fluid like lava, and they require a coolant like water to run. So this is a hardened one, which means it has a capacity to hold 200,000 forge energy. It generates at 100 forge energy a tick, and you can extract it at 800 forge energy a tick. So we need to put it on, say, a block of magma or lava, and it will generate power. It's a nice little win. And a potion generator. Okay, so if we throw potions in it, it will make power. Nice. We got some beer too. Mixed potion. Okay. And a, okay, so dosimeter or dosimeter, however it's meant to be pronounced. Guessing this is when you get into the high end of mechanism and you are making reactors and stuff. An upgrade station from Stellaris, don't know what that mod is. And a laser amplifier. Where is a junk chest? Maybe this is a... I don't know what the Stellaris mod is. It allows me to see through the world. That's very handy. Guess I can't pick it up now. That's fine. We'll just see through the world all the time. Yeah. Don't know what that mod does at this point, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Let's just put our ores and stuff in this middle one. You know what? That can go in there. Not sure what to do with the rest. Right. So yeah, we've got two. There's obviously you can see there's many different pieces here that we could earn bonuses from, and you can wear quite a number if you go into your inventory. You push this little button here, and these are all things that you can wear, or your bracelets and hands. And there are some things like belts that'll let you wear more relics. So the more you find, the more you can wear, the more bonuses you get. All right, adventure. We open 10 boxes, fine. Put an emerald. Nothing else there. Yep, cool. Don't think there's any others. So, again, part of the fun, I guess, kicking off on a new hack is, what do you do first? If you've watched any of my videos, you know I'm kind of a tech mod player, so I've got quite a few here. Modern industrialization, though, I'm struggling through it with the series, the Monday episodes, so I don't know if I want to struggle through here. But we do need to do some mining to get some materials. So let's have the copper. Put rest of those emeralds away. Loot bundle fragments, that's going to come in handy. We'll be able to make our own loot bundles later. Do we have a crafting table on a stick? Crafting, we do. Cool, let's make a stick. Just in case we need it. I'll eventually add this to the backpack, or like get a magnet, the other things. All right, let's pop upstairs. Is it night time? Yes, it's night time. I'm gonna go up here and sleep in this bed, because that will set our spawn. B really wants out. Sorry, buddy. All right. On to mine. Let's find a hole in the ground. Zinc from create. Coal's going to be handy. My bit of coal down there. Don't know how long this lapis still is going to last. I don't want to make a stone pick though. Clay ball from Spelunker's Charm. Okay. Part of me just wants to go through the village. Take whatever I can. Hope for some decent loots. I mean, like, obviously one of the quests was get a furnace. There it goes. Ooh, Windswept Power Glove of Wizardry. Take it. I don't know whether I can do anything with it yet. Already did those ones yet? Alright. Oh, hello. I will take the things that you have beaten things up over. Mana touched ornate ring. Gives me extra mana. Closer. 1 honeycomb for 3 emeralds. You're a rip-off. We have Evilcraft in the pack. That's good to know. Efficiency 4 and Potent Poison 3. We'll take the hat. Submerged Adorned Boots. Can't wear them. Glimmer Sprout. Converts dirt-like blocks to glimmer grass. Rare drop from passive creatures and loot chests. The jerky. Here's one of those belts that I was talking about where we can collect stick. We can get the belt. And it too is one that has some research that we can do. It increases the maximum number of amulet equipment slots by 1. Okay, so this doesn't have anything to unlock, but we can watch this here. We got here, we can, and we get an extra amulet slot, charm slot. Right. 1 second. Right. Don't really need the glove, I guess. We can check it out and it might not be that hard to do. We'll see what we can do. Oh, no, that one. You here to here? No? Here to here. There to there. Okay. This is not the way it should go. Can I get rid of that and do this? Is this a horseshoe? Kinda looks like it, but increases the player damage dealt by 80%. Then enters a 5-second cooldown after each attack. Okay. Can't wear 2 hats. Just not fair. Wear 2 lots of boots though. Or I can wear another set of boots. There is a cool set of boots that will allow you to eat grass. Which is, I guess, can be handy. It means you can just run across grass and then, you know, no need to eat. So that'll be one I'd like to find. Bunny hoppers are the other one I'd like to find. That makes it very much easier to get around. Run back over here. Dump the junk in our inventory. You know, you can take that fragment, coal. Blood. Eat the jerky. Fish. And you know what? You can go there. Probably wouldn't hurt. While I'm at it. Charcoal. Really don't know what that thing does. Cool. Again, we haven't really got anywhere. I haven't done much. We got some artifacts. Let's claim the other ones. Or loot. Again, the loot system really does give you a nice kickstart to the pack. I've got to be honest. And here's some more relics. So you got artifacts and relics, it looks like. There's two different sets of things in here. Different belts do different things. We've got all sorts. So yeah, relics and artifacts. Two different mods. Lots of different things in there. Still, I need to mine. Whee. Part of me wants to make some ladders and just dig down under the base. The other part of me wants to try and find somewhere decent to a little mining expedition. I mean, take it. It's Mr. Cow. You get slowed down by the cotton. We went in here, right? Yeah, that was that weird thing. You're in it with a chat box or in peripheral casings. Look in there. Can't. I get the lapis. Just can't do the gold. Just messing up the village, right? What's in there? Oh yeah, that was, yep, new Metacraft. Getting which buildings I've been in. Infinite ham. I like that idea. Sounds like a perfect idea. Infinite ham. Infinite ham. I've completed a quest in the Minecraft tab, have I, Dragon? Alright, I'll check it in a second. Okay. Can't be how that works, because none of them seem to want to connect to more than one thing. Where that? Ah, you know what this is? Don't know why it's that picture, but it's that picture. And the cool thing about this thing is it regens itself. So it will grow, you can see it changing. And then you can eat it, and you get bonuses from it. Okay, 3 loot bags. 2 more. A Celesta Gem Paxel, which needs energy. Battery template from Construction Sticks. Jetpack for Mechanism. A Warden Shovel. Okay. We got a Swamp Silver Sickle. Solar panel from Stellaris. A Mob Fan. Steel Helmet. Don't mind if I do. Very good. Here non-friends. Or is that this? Or is that someone snoring? Might be him snoring. Very loud, sir. You know what? Where is my sleeping bag? Leave it on the floor, everyone. Right. What? I got another sleeping bag. Oh, can go in. Part of me wants to put a bunch of stuff away. All right. You said I had a quest. Sorry. That was me picking up the furnace. Get some coal. Oh, we got this one here, which maybe is a hidden. I don't know. I can't remember if it was there. The infinite ham. We'll take the quest rewards for that guy. Nice. Sure. My first generator. We got a heat generator from Mechanism Generators. And Blaze Gold Pickaxe. And you. You can. Nice. I should probably continue using the packs a lot on this, but then, you know, maybe not. May as well collect all the things. Probably fix the hole in their road, right? Sort of a village resident would I be if I didn't do that. Do that now so that it's not as annoying. And I'm not a huge fan of using deep slate for buildings, so cool. Let me fix your house, sir. Okay. The bees are snoring. Yeah, it did look like they were snoring, didn't it? There was the Zeds coming off our beehive. Did I lose anything? I don't think so. Let's do a little bit of moving. It's a cool pick. Got this other axe that we can use too. Alright, what's that? Go check out that thing. See if we don't die. I don't have any armor. Okay. What are you? Hello? Hello? You're a lost soul. Unfortunate. You are a fancy chicken. Yes, you are. You very much are a fancy chicken. It's a house here. 100. Under your rug. Okay. What do we got here? Villagers. Just what I needed. Right near my base. Okay. Not yet. No armor. Not a smart move. What else? There's a lot of these ores just poking up out of the ground. Let's check our map. That's the pillager outpost. It looks like we've got some oil patches around. There's some more exploring that we can do here. Oak planks. There's some sort of a... It's called a fancy chicken dragon. It said so. Where is fancy chicken gone? No, it's a rooster. It's got a comb on its head, but when I look at it, it says fancy chicken. It's laying eggs. It can't be a rooster if it's laying eggs. Fancy chicken. Is that our first iron? Yes, look at that. Don't even need to go mining for it. Oh no, it's gold. Goodness me, it looked like iron from over there. I can get this though. Diamonds. I don't have any torches. Really dumb. I can make some. Let's make some. Mushrooms, anyone? Not exactly the cave of my dreams here. Pigs. A little bit of lava. I swear I see things in this and it ends up not being what I can see from the distance. I don't know if it's just a texture thing. Obviously we're not playing with a shader pack or anything. I could turn it on, but I don't know if it's needed. It's Minecraft. It doesn't need to be super pretty. Okay. Maybe iron isn't a thing in this pack. No, I'm obviously not deep enough in the earth, I guess, for it, but kind of expected to see some. Some copper, we got some more lignite. Don't mind if I do. Be able to get out. I don't think the pack has altered progression for like ores. Maybe it does. Maybe that's part of that Control T thing. Just so that's just extra bits and pieces. Common chest plate, common helmet, leggings, boots, probably gum. Make some stuff. Again, I don't know whether to collect up some basic ores. Nighttime. Oh. Carpet. Nickel. Get in here. Oh, our torches. Handy. We got granite. Okay, so oh look, iron, finally. Hang on, I had some in my inventory. Stop looking, everyone. Right in the inventory. Sounds like there's some friends down there. Yikes. He's shooting at me. That's not very nice. He missed. Cool thing about the house, I can see it from a distance, right? Alright, need to, as I said, some basic armor and things. I mean, you could fudge with the system by not following the process, I guess, of not putting the armor and things on. Excuse me. Sure. What can we do? We mining bench. Where's a mining bench? Have a miner? Does that mean we're then trading for things? Interesting. Okay, just the old smelting route or all the normal stuff. Did I notice whether we had create in here? We do have create, so I guess we could do I could do a crushing wheel system, or we can just try and make normal crushers. Or washing. What's we got? Pulverizer. Okay. Let's get rid of some ores. Nickel, we'll put a few more things in there. As well take the iron. Zinc. Here I am going, do we have create in the pack? Don't worry about me, everyone. Do not worry about me. It's not really in there, that should go in here. Book. Right, do we look at heat generator? Gold, diamonds. Solar panel. What? Press N. Pushing N and you're doing nothing. Should I like hammer N? 1 FE a tick. Okay. No idea what this mod does, but rockets and things. Okay, I mean we can get this and generate power with it. Okay. Sure, you can have all that. Okay. Right. What do I got? What else? What else? What else? Need more ores. This is the part where I would, you know, normally do a bunch of mining off camera and part of me wants to disable the ability for me to disable that thing about being able to set home. So I can just jump back home whenever I'm out and about. Otherwise I've got to walk back and not good viewing, right? What have we got? Another Minecraft thing. We got diamonds. The mystical agriculture. We collected some inferium. On a bit. Right. Mechanism's probably somewhere to start, but part of that is going to mean we're going to need to find a few more ores. Most of engineering is a lot of steel. Industrial foregoing, we're going to need latex. Ender.io. That's grains of infinity. We've got to get all the way down to bedrock. Gonna sound funny. Do we have? Yep. We got builder quarries. Nice. Will be quite handy for us. Do I have bookshelves? Do I just have? Yeah, it's just got these bookshelves. Do this. Demo generator. We can generate power. Let's. Got to do a bunch more mining. It's going to be here for donkeys having to do some mining. You. That too. All right. All right. Bear with me a second. I'm just gonna chuck a be right back on the screen. I will be back in a moment. Hoping that would come back. Right, sorry about that. So, mining. Lots of that to do. I wonder what that miner... Let's get a villager. Do we have easy villagers in this pack? Let's see if we can steal someone. I'd be interested in seeing if I can... Someone to be a miner. And work out... Steal you? I can steal you. Oh, the beekeeper. What I'm thinking... If I make that mining thing, and I wonder whether there's decent trades that we can get from this guy. Make mining dimension. That will be handy. Mining bench. I need an iron pickaxe, 2 stone, and a raw iron. Okay, let's see what we can do. What do we have? Do we have tiny coal? Robbery. I just borrowed the villager. I just borrowed him. Put him back. Eventually. And I need... You know what? I'm going to put... this in... charcoal. Good foods. Alright. Put in some iron. Stone. Another bit of stone would be nice. Is. And then we want sticks, pickaxe. Right, so that's a mining bench. Now if I pop that mining bench there and then put him in this hole, will he change? Or is this the guy that I already... No, it's not the guy I already traded with. I was kind of hoping he would change. We'll see what happens. Maybe I can find another villager that hasn't got a thing yet. Yeah, might need to find another villager. Let's see if we can find one that hasn't got... I think they've all got trades though, right? Unless I can take one that's a guard, like, can I pick him up? No. Yeah. I might need to go find another. No, I don't think it was this guy that I got the emerald off because it didn't show any progress on the his bar thing here on that other guy. I think he was down here somewhere that I traded with. Oh, good baby villagers. I'll take one of them because they will grow into what I need. Gravitational claws. Yay. Feral claws of wizardry. Extra experience. Fun finding all the things. So this guy do the research on. It'll have a special ability. Increases a player's attack speed by 10% for each consecutive attack performed within 3 seconds of the last. Beast's Fury. One of these guys is the one that I traded with. Generative Florid Belt. Is mana regen. Whatever that one was. 25 loot chests. Not finding anyone that's going to be useful for me yet. Lots more chests though, right? So I'll take them. I just have to wait for this baby villager to grow up. Berserking showy gloves. 19% overheal, whatever that is. What is overheal? When worn on hands. And back. Do I have hands? Oh, that was just showing putting it in. What? When worn on hands. How is that? No, can't I put this on like my feet? Yes, I can. Put that on there. Okay. All right. All right, I might just go and collect Beekeeper out of my base. And just, can't put the baby one in there yet. I need it to grow up. Might actually have to trap it in. Need a fence. How much do I want to destroy the place? Oh, you've changed. Excellent. You are now a miner. So for 20 deep slate, I can get an emerald, or for 1 emerald, I can get 16 calcite. Wow, that's cycling trades. It's huge there. Sure. You know what? Oh, I've got cobbled. I'd actually have to... Really? Fine. Got a few emeralds now. Definitely bonus collecting these guys up. You know what? You can go in there. Got our miner. I just want to know what other trades we've got. We'll need a bunch more deep slate. Cool. Too far up. Too far up. Okay, so there's a couple of things we could do. We could grab some more wood and then just create a mining tunnel straight down out of the base. Good. Have a little bit of a look around under here. light up some stuff. Some iron right there. Lord. Just do that. Might just make black cat with yellow eyes. Pretty good looking. Chasing cats around. Make some ladders. And start some mining shaft. Cool. I should have done that. Been much smarter. Don't worry about me. Right. See what we can do. Things to eat. Yes, it is silly digging straight down. I get it. See? Oh boy. I guess. Should have expected that considering I was building down under the base. Okay. That's not going to work. I need to be able to have somewhere to put stuff. So let's, and we'll put, go there. It's getting a little ridiculous. Level we on. 45, we got miles to go. That's not what I did. Ooh. Whatever that is. Never heard of that ore. What do you do? Umbrite ore. Smeltable into ingots. What can I do with ingots? Hey. Some sort of mob farm type. Okay. Different mod. Never seen that. It's cool. Very cool. It's some ladders in. And be on our way again. Looking at the map. Right. Different. See anything fancy? Ooh. What is that? That's one of those challenge areas. I haven't done one of them in regular Minecraft mode. Oh my. Of course. What I did earlier. Clear it out so there's no water. We're down into deep slate. Dark ore. Let's dig back up for the moment. We're at negative 12. Oh, ran out of ladders. On. Make us some more. Oh, we can just do some mining here, I think. Boy. This is a small tunnel. Of course. Right into some friends. Friends? Not friends. Okay, interesting. Stop it. Clear it out. Ore. Okay, let's check in the chest. Anything cool? Got a couple of things. You can have the dirt. I will take dark steel. The bones. Roller skates. I mean, I've got space, so I can put some things away. That. Rest, probably not super needed. Right. There you go. Spawner. Don't mind if I do. Black quartz. Oh. Oops. Going out the way. What are they? Something in there. What are those things that I'm standing on? Something in this direction. Oh, bricks. Where did they come from? I don't know where those tough... Oh, it continued through. I was going to say, I don't know where that tough bricks came from, but obviously. What do I want to drop? Andesite? Prosperity shard. We're going to need some of that stuff. That small shaft thing went for miles. It went a long way. There's something's off to my left now. Do I check it out? Because it looks like there's a lot of zombies in the direction I was still going. Cooler. What are we going to come across? Oh, okay. It's one of those trials rooms. Obviously on top of it. Ah, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Spawners, etc. and Fair enough. Not doing that right now. I don't really need guess to do this then. Alright, we'll run back. Chaos ore. So I haven't done a lot with silence gems in a while. This stuff is. Go back to shapeless. Oops. Try not to throw my pick on the ground. Sure. Throw that on the ground though. Paint. Oh, Zycraft. There you go. What is in Zycraft in this one? Do we have any of the machines? Fabricators. I thought the coolest thing about when Zycraft first came out was the tanks, but I don't think Soren ever went and made the tanks again, did he? Oh yeah, fill drain, wrench, hydro pumps. Might have to take a look at Zycraft. The thing there was you can make a tank out of anything. Actually, just put a port on a square box. It would become a fluid storage tank. Some more Zycor ammo. Red stuff. Bed. Eat the jerky. Okay, so as I said, made a little tunnel here. The fast ladders thing definitely does help. Super fast to get back up the top. How you doing? Do some trading with you at some point. Let me dump. Okay, it's just done a backup. Cool. Handy to know. Prosperity should go in here, so should this. Because it's technically mystical agriculture, so it's a plant. Alright, we need to process a bunch more deep slate for this guy and see what he unlocks at the next level, but it's going to take us a bit. I just want to break this, I really do. You can go there. You know what? Stack of apples. Roller skates. +1 experience point for each second of acceleration from the ability. And then increases movement speed by 40%. I don't need to do the investigation on this because it's already unlocked. So, got 2 feet thing on, don't I? I don't think I need this. I would like this. Ooh. Don't know if I like this. Ugh. Yeah, I really don't like that. You're not walking, it's just like it's skating along. I mean, technically. Let's do this. And then all of our bits and pieces go into there. Sickles, we'll take our thing, we'll take all this out of here. Go. That's an interesting thing. Minus 11% gravity. But it's a body slot. I think you can put you there. It's not what I asked for. I don't know what it did. Anything in here come out of here? Technically not an ore. Alright. What's next, everyone? What should I do? Let's check the book, see what we got. We're sure we picked up a few things. We got some iron. Chest. We got rid of a monster. Open 25 loot containers. We've got something here. Trials edition thing. We've got a trial key. Meh. Artifacts. We got the claws. Mystical agriculture. We got some prosperity shards. Relics. We got the roller skates, which are terrible. Right. Three more loot fragments, and where did I end up? There's loot fragments. Let's turn it into a loot bundle. Uh-oh. Inventory's full. Electron block. We got an upgrade. We got a hang glider. That's cool. Spacesuit leggings. ME oversized interface. Simple coal generator. That is going to come in handy. And a solar panel. Tier 2 solar panel. 16 Forge energy. Tick. Modular angel ring. Allows you to mine as fast as ground speed. With that. An angel ring. Okay. Fair enough. So there's an angel ring which requires a reinforced hang glider. How many magic mods are there in the pack? I don't know. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Twilight's not a magic mod. You got maybe 7, essentially, I guess. Mystical agriculture, yes, it's a magic mod, but more just about growing crops, and artifacts and relics are just stuff to wear. Ars Nouveau, we can cast spells. Nature's Aura is kind of uses stuff from the environment to cast spells, I guess. And roots. It's been a long time since I used roots. You have standing stones, and yeah, it's been many a moment since I did that. Reliquary is just like bits and pieces. Interdiction torches, so stop mob spawning, and fertility lily pads to make crops grow faster. Still don't feel like I have enough in the way of materials. That's my problem. Very much a problem. The incinerator. Energized steel. Destination analyzer. Still got a loot crate here. Got some silver ingots. I'm actually going to put... I want to put the ingots in here because it's technically cooked. Again, we can put stuff in here and it will generate power. That was 4,500 forge energy from one piece of oak plank. Really? Okay. All right, so what do we do? What should we look into? We need to do ore duplication. We need things in that space. So whether or not we look at just going straight to mechanism. I haven't seen any osmium though. That makes that harder. Yeah, not sure. We could... Ender IO obviously, as I said, needs bedrock. And a few other bits and pieces. Yes, I don't play a lot with magic mods either, so I don't know. Lots of stuff to do, but not a... This sounds funny, there's so many mods here, but I don't feel like I've got a direction at this point. Give us some storage, cooking. Yeah, I need mining. I need you, sir. Still need more. We don't have much left. I need to go get a bunch more deep slate. Get one more out of him. Not enough. Okay. We're earning some emeralds, which is good. Okay. Haven't eaten the ham yet. Okay. I'll make the basic Ender IO stuff. See if we can do that, actually. That's not the button I wanted. At Ender. Can we make Called a sag mill. I think that you need the void chassis, which means you need the grains of infinity. Does it not have the basic ones anymore? At Ender.io. We used to have, didn't the mod used to have very, very basic, yeah, the primitive ones. Primitive alloy smelter. Alright, they read primitive. Oh, okay, they got rid of the other one. You got the primitive. Primitive alloy smelter still needs grains of infinity. Oh, we just got to set deep slate on fire. I didn't know that. Yeah, I've probably gone and cooked up all my deep slate. Oh, yeah, well, that's fine. Deep slate. Flint. Iron cooked. Okay, so if I do this. Getting anything from it? Yes, we got a single grains of infinity. Okay, so use it. Well, it's not the button I wanted. Or that one. I can make primitive alloy smelter or even a void chassis, but I don't have a lot. Let's work with getting this. Need a few more deep slate, which is easy enough. We'll just go and mine some more up. Okay. Oh, turns to cobble. Interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Let's get I thought I put you away. Okay, let's go and get some deep slate, as I said. Now, if I don't. Fun stuff. All the ores. Again, just mining this up so I can get more deep slate to be able to process, cook, do all the things with. Okay. Putting back up the top. very shortly. Overshot the mark again. Be sure you can have. Well, then I don't know what this stuff does. Raw brilliance. Block of brilliance. What's it for? This food is not nourishing enough to improve your health. I don't know. Just stuff. Okay. We are cooking things up. Let's get the 3 of these we need. 6 should be enough. Let's do this, this, and that. And we get a primitive alloy smelter. This we can potentially put here. And that is probably maybe put power? Or is this, oh no, this is a smelter. That's cool. We can take this, put it in there, and then we can, I'll do nickel, but no, not doing this. Another stack. Just want to level this guy. Alright, so I need a bunch of iron. I don't have a bunch of iron. Got a couple. Do what I expected that to do. Not sure I've got enough iron to make the next item. Alright. I need to put, yes, this doesn't use power, it just, and does this mean that the alloy smelter is doing things that we don't normally do? Okay, yeah, so it is literally just it only allows alloy smelting. That's unfortunate. Sure, it'll come in handy. Raw uranium. Okay. We have 20 more deep slate. Certainly do. So, you just level up. Right. Oh, they're terrible. They are terrible. Why would I give you 12 iron for an emerald? I can just keep smelting deep slate. Crossing that off is the thing you want. One more. So, yeah, it's a terrible little amount now. Okay. They're not ideal. Not ideal at all. Right, I think I might wrap up the stream for now. I've been at it just on 2 hours. Again, it's been a long time since I streamed, so this is kind of a bit derpy. I do want to do some more mining. I might do that off stream when I get a chance. But I guess thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, Dragon and Fiona Valley. Yeah, I'll try and do this a little bit more often, and we'll see how we go. I'll leave this pack just for streaming. I'll just continue my normal Minecraft session in the normal series. So thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.